unfair or too obvious. And he would just come on. Taher, who's just slotted in the central position. Dieng. Ben Sharkey, well, for once he's wayward. Atia does well. Ben Sharkey gets it away. Hani. That lovely little touch just to set Hamadan on his way. And for once he doesn't go inside, he's got Al Thani to his left. He's still going. Oh. Everything about that was so good until the last touch. Too much on it. I don't know if he's annoyed with himself or the run of Al Thani. He's puffed out a little bit. Hamadan wants the ref to stop playing it. It's not how it works, or it certainly isn't how it used to. And he's sliding in, Primat battling for everything. Down he goes. And he plays up. Sharkey has been played at such a spelling speed in this game at times. And you've got to get the passes right and the runs, and on that occasion, Taher and Ben Sharkey not on the same wavelength. Still down. We'll receive some treatment Hamadan. Even there as far in the last couple of years Hamadan, on a couple of titles in his career with ASFAR, a couple of years ago with Ittihad. Back in 2018. Same year that he won the Chan with Morocco. They have options on the bench. Slim, who was dropped from last week's game. Abbasi as well. The sort of nights they dream of and live for. Score doesn't go against them. Ben Sharkey's just going to give this back to ASFAR, and then we can be probably back underway. Touch. Flags wave. Morocco supporters continue to absorb their favourite. Switch of play from Atia. Ben Sharkey. These men arriving in the area. And they begin to, but Tupanera gets a touch first, and the Angola international clears his lines as well. Hamadan. Well, for a moment I thought the referee was going to play out. And then once it seemed that he was in a lot of space, and after that, affect his thinking. Let's have a look. A little shoulder charge from Hamadan. I'll be too surprised to see that flagged against him. Jane just gives it away in the middle of the park. Well, that's a gift. Hadraf. Nice little bit of skill from Hadraf. Big picked up by Derek. Yes. Not enough play from Sparta for a moment that had lost it. Should arguably have known better. Just over a quarter of the game to get their way back into it, and the hope will be that Rondon can provide a little bit more creativity in midfield. And Shaw still not used off the bench, one of the most creative players in African football. It goes into the back and then it goes and at the R level. Well, the substitutes were involved, but it was an instant response from Al Ahly after they came up, and Trezeguet, who else? That's his third goal of the group stage, is only his second game, and he has silenced the crowd inside the Moulay El Hassan Stadium, which is no easy thing to do. Picked it up and then the ball in behind, and the first time delivery made all the difference. And it came from Ben Rondon, but I think that was his first and second touch. And what an instant impact, of Trezeguet stooping low to score high. And he was lost down because the offside flag is up, and Ali's light up frustration. Pass being delivered. It's really not beginning to spill over here as it seemed possible since the beginning, being held back. Shot, and that's been thrown onto the pitch, and therefore the officials have got some serious work to do. We do not want players' safety being endangered in any way. We won't be just getting involved, and he'll be advised not to. Up against Tahir Mohamed as well. These two will be clashing on the pitch, the centre forward and the centre back.